Yeah. Ich komm im Bentley gefahren, habe die MP geladen und du würdest lieber in Sicherheit im Gefängniszellen schlafen, denn
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm talking about SCS is finally Megatrix Commander. I had to think about that for a second. But they finally updated it because literally no one was playing the game. But they finally added the Arizona DLC to the game. Well, it's not finally out yet. It's an open beta, which you can actually play it as of today. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to go to Steam and Properties on your Microsoft Simulator, and you can just change it from the betas and then plug beta 1.3, I believe. But anyway, they finally updated it and they added pretty cool stuff to the map, and they also added a few new companies and AI cars. Yeah, I'm pretty happy they finally updated the game. They haven't updated it in quite a long time. It's been like 2 months or so. They haven't updated it since the W900 came out. So yeah. So first thing I want to talk about is the actual update itself. So what they added was the Arizona DLC, which is obviously Arizona. They added to the map, which is a state in the U.S. If you didn't know. But they added 15 new cities and towns, which is unbelievable. That's a lot of cities and towns they added. I'm very proud of them for adding that much towns and cities. I think there's about 14 or 13 towns in Arizona, and they added 2 more in California and Nevada. I think it's Carson City and Eureka, or whatever it's called, or underneath Eureka. There's a town there that they added, I believe. I'm not too sure on those two, but make sure to look out those two, as they obviously added those in the last update. So they added a few popular cities in Arizona, which is Phoenix. They also added Tucson, or Tuscus, or whatever it's called. They also added the Grand Canyon Village, which is also pretty cool. I do recommend checking that Grand Canyon Village out. It actually has like a little spot where you can put your truck and look at the Grand Canyon, like a little viewpoint, I guess you can say. There's not actually a road that goes along the Grand Canyon, which kind of sucks. Maybe they'll update that later, but yeah. So anyway, to the companies, they added 2 new companies. One is Phoenix Freight, which is obviously in Phoenix. There's only one of them, so I don't know if you would count that as a company, but you can pick up and drop off loads there. It's basically like at an airport or something. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that drop off. Next is Tibet, or whatever you call it. I think there's only about three or 2 places of Tibet. It's like a green logo, TIBDIT or something like that. Pretty neat, cool place. It's basically like a grocery store. And then onto the AI cars, they added a new police car, which is basically like a Ford Taurus. Which is pretty cool. They also have made just a regular Ford Taurus driving around. I can't think of any other cars added. If you guys want to see the full blog on the update, I'll make sure to link up the blog below. Not log. What am I thinking about? Anyway, so onto the actual map itself. On my first opinions, this was a great map. They did a really good job on it. So far they've done a really good job on the whole game itself. Obviously, it does need improvement. They need to add more stuff, obviously, like beacons and different things you can add onto your truck. They also did add more updates to your upgrading your truck, you're customizing your truck. They added more stuff you can add in a truck. I haven't really checked those out yet. I can't tell you what they did add. So I believe they didn't add beacons yet, so that's kind of a shame, but hopefully they do that soon. Yeah. So on the map, they did a really good detail on the road system, the intersections and all that. They did make some new buildings. They did some new drop-offs and pickups and stuff where you get your trailers. I believe they did customize a few trailer skins onto the trailers and stuff, but not too much on the trailers. They didn't really change anything on the trailers so far. It's kind of sucks, but I kind of want to see like new trailers or something. But let me think here. They did a really good job on making like how actual America looks. I think they did a pretty good job on that. They did high quality detail. They obviously there's obviously some stuff missing. Obviously it's just a game and whatever. It makes me happy because there's actually American Truck Simulator out, and since I'm American, I'm kind of glad to see it. You know, we're not just sticking to Europe, which is kind of cool to move on to a different country. But anyway, make sure to check out the public beta by just changing your betas on your Steam. If you guys want to check out the full blog post, it'll be in the description. Make sure to please leave a like down below. Make sure to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys later.